Hey, Aldrine here, nom nom caramel chocolate. Let's roll. I believe Lex is still here.
They see me rolling, they hate it.
We're using the smoke signs to find where I'm going. Well, that was fast. I kind of was expecting another long segment there. But I don't like the look of the cabin, I'll be frank. It looks suspicious.
You decide to see if anyone is home.
Just a minute. No, could that be at this time of night? Who is it?
My name's Ben Jordan. I'm being chased by a giant monster.
Oh, yeah. That sounded perfectly reasonable.
Crazy kid. Alright, hold on a second. Come on in.
Thanks, sir. I really appreciate you letting me in.
Call me Jet. You ain't from around these parts, are you?
No, actually, I'm not.
So what are you doing out in the woods this late at night?
Have you ever heard of the skunk ape?
Did you say the skunk ape was chasing you?
Yeah, you know about it?
Boy, you've been living in the woods as long as I have. You've seen everything. How'd the skunk ape find you anyway?
Well, I found him, actually. I was looking for his lair with a ranger from the park.
I see. And did you find it?
Yeah, we were looking into that when the skunk ape showed up and killed the ranger.
You don't say. Well then, I'm gonna go call a friend of mine. He'll be able to help you get out of here and back to safety. Make yourself at home in the meantime. I'll be right back.
I am immediately suspicious of this
Jet
individual.
disappears into the next room. You're left with a somewhat uneasy feeling, particularly because you thought you noticed his attitude change a bit when you mentioned the skunk's lair.
Because obviously he's one hiding the drugs there.
A large fire is crackling in the fireplace.
Maybe.
Oh come on, it was obvious moment I entered
It's
the
a
building.
fireplace made of stones.
Right. There's a lone cabin in the fucking woods.
There's a
What else is he gonna
medium-sized
be
wooden
doing?
chair on a rug in front of the fireplace.
He's the skunk ape.
He's, yeah.
Looking out the window,
He's
you see
off
the
to get
dark
changed.
forest outside. It makes you glad to be in here.
He'll come in and go, rawr.
What happens if I walk down here? Is there any down here?
No.
Let's walk into the fire. Oh.
Ow.
You don't want to burn yourself. You'd rather not get too close to the fireplace.
I'm gonna look through the doorway.
A darkened doorway leads to another room in the cabin.
Right, we're gonna walk into the doorway. God.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, I guess I should have told you not to come in here when I said make yourself at home.
Wait a minute, those were your drugs in the skunk ape's lair?
That's right. I was wondering how you managed to get away. Usually the skunk ape manages to protect my stash from anyone who gets too close.
So you've been using the skunk ape to guard your drugs? How?
It's pretty simple, really. I go into the city and steal the drugs for myself off the ships in the port. Then I hide them out here in the middle of the woods, but the police wouldn't think to come up. One day I happened to find the skunk ape's lair. It was going to do me in until I remembered I had some cocaine in my pocket.
Don't tell me you.
Yeah, I gave the skunk ape a little taste and he loved it. From that day forward, he was like a big stingy pet.
That's so cruel.
So I took advantage and started using his cane. I even managed to get an electronic collar on him so I could give him a little shock if he gets out of control. Or if I need to give him a call. Like right now.
You're a sick bastard, you know that?
I've been called once. Now say hello to my little friend.
So I'm gonna have to remove that collar somehow.
You might want to save.
Save, okay. Items. I still have a spark? Really?
Yeah.
Don't set that on fire, you pyromaniac.
The table?
Don't set that on fire, you pyromaniac. Thinking quickly, you lunge towards the table. You're back already? What happened?
It's a long story, but the skunk ape won't be a problem anymore.
What about Rick?
He didn't make it.
What a shame. Well, I guess you've done your job, so I'll write you a check for your services.
Thanks, Ernie. I'd stick around, but I'm in a desperate need of a shower.
Alright, Ben. Take care of yourself.
That
So
didn't
that's
seem much
how
of
I
a
broke
finale.
into the whole paranormal investigating thing, and managed to survive it. Needless to say, the next few months will be filled with more mysteries and danger than I ever thought possible. But those are stories for another time.
Oh, yeah. Quality series. That's like the worst one.
Well, everyone, that was the first Ben Jordan case. Don't worry, that's like not the end of the entire thing. You might have noticed it said like case 1 along the top. Obviously, you can't see that right now, but yeah, there are other cases. There are 8 at the moment, I think.
7. The 8's still in production.
I thought it was right at the start. I think the 9th was one.
What?
I'm not sure. I might be. I don't remember correctly, so I might be wrong. But yeah.
Please.
So yeah. Also, if you sit that far back, they might not be able to hear your babble. So yeah. Okay. I thought this was an excellent, excellent game with plenty of Ben Jordan in it, and we're going to get plenty more of Ben Jordan in apparently much better games according to Gablobliax.
Yes.
That was excellent input from Gablobliax. As you can tell, he's an enthusiastic Let's Player himself with the way he talks so, smoothly.
This was my second attempt at this whole thing, and
You didn't do anything with it. Ooh!
Senor, I have good news. We've found another one. Excellent.
Oh my god, we're against the Sith. So yeah, it automatically closed itself. Beautiful. So that was Let's Play Ben Jordan. I'm Dregan. This is Gablobliax.
hello.
Don't worry, I'm sure I could have him killed, and you'll never have to hear from him again.
You see, this whole thing works a lot better if you can hear the squeaking of the chair every time that I move forward.
Yeah, okay.
But it doesn't work.
No, now it's not squeaking at all. In fact, I didn't even notice it at all. It's barely audible, man. Why would it even work better? They just get a random squeak every now and again. That would make the Let's Play fantastic.
Because there's just like a load of silence and then me just going, well, hello.
See, mine makes a squeak. Mine makes quite an audible one.
Right, ignore everything that I just said, but like skip back a bit. Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to like put basically whenever there's a pause where he's about to say something, skip back so you can hear. And then yeah, so be sure to do that, and it'll be amazing. It'll be the best Let's Play ever. And yeah, okay. Thank you all. I think this has been the longest after Let's Play I've ever had, actually. Normally I sort of end the Let's Play once the game is over. But okay.
You see, this is the skill that I bring to the whole operation.
Yeah, you just don't let anything end.
I just
Yeah, he just mars. Okay, I'm gonna hit the stop button now.